in this play, for example, I think I say at some point in the stage directions that the words and stuff in the replay. This also, like Big Al's Genia, has a replay at the end of the play, and I say the words are not as important. Meaning that if an actor were to flub a line or misstate something, it's not that important as long as the music, the Vivaldi music, the lighting, as long as that stuff is in sync and we get the general tenor emotionally of the scene, that's the important thing. And I think this play, in its own way, has about as powerful an ending as the Big Al's Gina play. These last two plays have been really emotional gut punches. And the difference in this next play I'm going to write is I'm going to just gonna annihilate the audience right at the beginning of the play, and then draw the audience slowly back towards the reality and sanity at the end. And so that's going to be the interesting thing to do. And I know exactly how to do it and exactly what I'm doing. But that's the fun. And one of the things, too, I like in doing these plays is that I spent the last 4 or 5 years writing a lot of these long, big books, even a book like The Scorpion Swam, which is, I think, like 160 or 170,000 words. By my standards, isn't a long book. But a book that length for most of these fucking shit writers out there would take them a decade to write. You know, even if they were taking sabbaticals and whatnot from their sinecures in academia. But being able to do these plays and being able to just spend, you know, even a long play that's maybe, at the most might take me 2 weeks to do 60,000 words, depending on how complex some of the lighting and stuff was. So to be able to just keep throwing logs into the fire, that's the thing, is I want to just build up this momentum that, like the play Othello, that in a year, if I've written 35, 40 plays by this time next year, there's a part of me that is competitive and wants to show this can be done. Not only can you write, can greatness be replicable? Not only can I write a great sonnet on camera 20 years ago, and the last time we spoke, I said, you know, I'd take up the challenge. If there's a documentary filmmaker out there, come do a documentary on me or Cosmoetica, and you know, if you want to, I'll give you a twofer. While you're doing a documentary about me and my life and Cosmoetica, you can also do a documentary. I'll write a fucking great play for you over 25 or 30 hours. Because it took maybe about 25 to 30 hours for this smallest play spread out. Well, it took, yeah, if I combined the times of just thinking about things before I wrote the play.